hard is it living with Brian? Yeah.
People say, is he really as miserable as he seems on air? And I said, no, he's worse. And people come up to me and go, oh my God, are you married to Brian? And I'm like, no.
How about that? Isn't she something else? Hey, Ben, suggestion for an upcoming episode. Run me over with your car. I'm begging you.
Welcome into Carpooling with Ben. Folks, you've seen her before in various capacities, but she is now the executive director or the area director, right?
Area director.
Area, get that right. Good job, Ben. Good job. Of the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, the Rhode Island Chapter, Carla Mulhern. Thank you so much for joining me in the car. Taking time. Summer's a busy time because you guys have the huge Light the Night Walk.
Yes, there's never a dull moment.
No, I mean, not when you're fighting all the blood cancers. It's
right.
It never slows down.
Cape. Right.
Unless we can find that cure, which you'll gladly go on unemployment in that case.
I'll get a pink slip for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
No problem with that.
Talk to me about all the great stuff that's happening over there, including the Light the Night Walk.
Well, first off, the mission of LLS is to cure leukemia, lymphoma, Hodgkin's disease, and myeloma, and to improve the quality of life of patients and their families. And as you know from knowing me, a million ways that we do it. We're gearing up right now for our Light the Night Walk, which is September 23rd. It's going to be at the State House.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So we have patients, past patients, we have families that come out, build teams together. Everyone is given lanterns for different colors, whether it be a survivor, whether it be someone we've passed away, unfortunately, or someone who's just there in support. We light the candles, light the lanterns, and we walk. It's an amazing, amazing event. We actually have a new added thing to this year where it's the survivor circle. So we bring all the survivors in together, and a light shoots up into the sky. It's I'm really excited. So we're gearing up and trying to get teams ready and get sponsors together and crazy. But it's a fun, very moving, memorable evening.
Yeah. Well, you guys have done a number of different ways to raise funds. Man and Women of the Year.
Yes.
Of course, one of the record holders is your husband's on-air partner over there at Cat Country, Amanda.
She still holds. We have a top man and a top female. She still holds.
Well, when you have the beauty of that transmitter helping you out and just the good kind-heartedness of her and the entire team over there, it's no wonder why they won. They did a great job with that.
Yes.
And Light the Night is kind of the big thing that happens now. There's a lot of different charity groups out there. They're all very reputable and great groups out there.
Right.
When people choose to work with Leukemia Lymphoma Society, whether it be on the local level or even on the national, where is their money going?
Their money is going, I would say 97% of the money is going directly to treatment and research. Sometimes when you donate, you're like, where's the money going? We actually, if you call me at the office, I will give you a breakdown of where the money is going, so you know that it is going to treatment. One of the things I can say is my involvement with LLS. I went to school to be a paralegal. I was into law, but when I was little, my childhood best friend, her name was Michelle, was diagnosed with leukemia. We were, 8, 9 years old. I didn't know what that was at that point. Survival rate for her form of leukemia was about 4 to 6%. And she battled it for 3 years. I get teary-eyed every time I talk about it. And she passed away. And so I've never forgotten her. Every day I carry her memory with me. And I was asked to, I'd heard about this Man Woman of the Year campaign. I was asked to be a candidate. And I said, absolutely. So I jumped at the chance and absolutely fell in love with the organization and the people and the survivors and everybody that you meet. It was just such an amazing opportunity that I actually quit my 20-year career to come work there. And the most wonderful thing I found out in that transition over is the survival rate for the form of leukemia that I lost my friend Michelle to, which was the 4 to 6%, is now over 90%. Wow. So you know that one day I am going to get that pink slip, and sure. I cannot wait for that day just to
Yeah.
You know, even now, even with the treatments and the advancements that we have, there's still so many people you hear every day that's being diagnosed in all ages.
Yeah.
So it's just an amazing organization. But we are very open about where all the money goes, and you can see that it is actually going for cures of all different kinds of advances.
And that's excellent. You guys have many different ways to give. If folks want to go online, they can learn about that at your website. They could do regular monthly giving.
Yes, there's regular monthly giving. We have one of our patient services managers. She is fantastic too, because she works with people who are diagnosed. She goes and works with the hospitals and the doctors. You can actually come in. She has, you know, not only is there survivor programs and coping programs, but she also can show you where all the money is going. So it is really important to see the whole aspect of it. It's not just the campaigns of it, it's actually how we help the patients, how we, where the money goes to that, but that we're also providing cures and to these cancers. It's amazing.
Some of the kids you get to work with, the young kids, we've had a few in the car before here. They're truly, you know, they're funny kids to begin with. How are they doing, and just, you know, what is the general attitude of these kids when they start working with you guys and you guys start getting involved with them?
The kids, as you know, you met Sebastian and Maya, they're absolutely amazing. And the thing that gets me about these kids is, you know, being an adult, not that I always act like I'm an adult, but being an adult, it's hard, I think, when you're diagnosed with something to bounce back, to transition, to when you get that, you know, you're in remission. There's that, obviously, always something in the back of your head when you get a cold, is it coming back? These kids, they bounce back. They transition. It's amazing. They're amazing kids, and their spirit, and the ones that I have worked with, I have this young girl, Emma, who I met. She's not young anymore, but I met her when I first started. She was getting ready to finish her treatment. She had to have hip replacements. She really couldn't walk that well. She was in a lot of pain, but the one thing was she was really, really shy. Anytime there was a speaking engagement, she had to sit right next to me. She wanted me to do all the speaking.
Right.
And then she got involved with a couple of the campaigns. Now she is going to be starting her second year in college. She is an amazing public speaker. Through these campaigns, she's really, really blossomed, and whatever she can do, she's like, I just want to be able to help and let other people know and other kids know, and that you can beat this. And she's just been a role model for a lot of the younger kids too. It's just amazing how these kids become even stronger, and the lessons that they're teaching the younger ones now. It's great to go to work every day and see these rock stars.
Sure.
It really, really is. There's a lot of crap going on in the world right now.
There's a lot of bad stuff out there. Yeah,
but it's nice to be able to go to a job and see not only kids, but adults and everything beating it, but then, you know, putting it forward and trying to help out other people as well. So
if people want to get involved with the Rhode Island chapter, where should they be going?
They can go to the website. It's really easy. It's lls.org/RI, or they can call us, and the number is really easy too. It's 401-943-8888. So you can't go wrong with that. It's easy to remember.
Perfect, nice and
exactly.
easy. And you guys are on Facebook and all the socials out there.
You know me, we're everywhere.
Absolutely. Like MasterCard, everywhere you want to be.
Exactly.
Or was that American Express? I don't know. It's somebody who sponsored World Cup.
Something like that, right?
It's one of those big ones there. But that's great. Carla, thank you so much for taking the time to come and talk. The Light the Night Walk is
Sunday, September 23rd.
Perfect.
Starts at 5 at the Rhode Island State House. You can just show up that day. You don't even have to register ahead of time. You can come out.
Well, we're giving you enough notice now.
We
register,
are. So
raise a lot of money.
Yes.
You know, come down with that 6-figure check.
Exactly. And I will say that we have a Champions for a Cure. So if you raise $100, you get the lantern, but you get a T-shirt and you get food, and there's going to be a lot of good food. You can't go wrong with that. Exactly.
It's a Rhode Island event.
Exactly.
Yeah, we know what we're doing.
Everybody knows everybody.
Absolutely.
In Rhode Island.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Thank you, Carla.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank
it's a
you.
pleasure.